Ado Veli Podcast, the #1 Kenyan music podcast.
Mambo vipi everyone? I go by the name Ado Veli na kama kao you're tuning into the #1 Kenyan music podcast where you serve you nothing but the best of Kenyan music.
Mambo vipi everyone, welcome to Ado Veli Podcast. My name is Pesh and of course this is season 5 kama kawaida.
So we are here to kick it with something new. We want to talk about the art of storytelling. Yeah, najua kuna wasanii wengi sana, so many who can do this better and they have been doing it for a while. I just want to mention a few people, and in between we'll play some songs from the artists. It'll depend how this talk will go.
Yeah, so unajua stories, for me, I believe we all love stories, and stories are a huge part of what makes us human. For this episode, nime divide the art of storytelling into 2 sections, because for me, I believe tunarelating in a music depending on the story behind the song. That is one section, and the next section is the story inside ndani ya ngoma yenyewe. So for me, to kickstart my sections of today's episode on storytelling, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give you 2 songs in each category. So to start us off with the story behind the song, I've picked Wendy Kay and Muthoni, Drama Queen, for this section. So Wendy Kay, I've gone with the song Huru, and for Muthoni, Drama Queen, I've gone with the song No More. This is because these 2 songs have stories behind them. And the first song, which is Wendy Kay with Huru, this is a song of her story of sexual abuse, and she did this song to tell us, to show us that she is finally free and God has set her free from, kufikiria hizo vitu zote, and not just being held hostage to the situation or whatever happened to her. So just to dig deeper a little bit into that song by Wendy Kay, the song is about Huru. You can feel how passionate she is, or how determined she is to overcome the situation she found herself in. You can feel her chest. Me, the first time I listened to this song, I cried. Like I literally cried, because I felt her pain, and then again I still felt her victory.
Stories never told, such a long way home. Time is come and gone, heavy on my soul. Took out all the lights, now I am alone. Life left me with lies, see the dawn. Wrecking balls in my head, can't tell nobody. They say that time will heal me, so I wait for time to find me, time to find me. Oh, 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 oh. Do they really know how it feels inside? Do they really know what is left inside? Chukia maliza, uwezo mimi sina. Shindwa penda tena, moyo kavumilia. Chukia maliza, uwezo sina, but I know I will rise again. Umeniweka huru, nina imani tena juu ya pendo lako Mola. Umenipa nguvu, sina woga tena juu ya pendo lako Mola. moment you will love again. Every boy and girl, every wounded heart, this is your moment. You will love me when Huru, nina imani tena, juu ya pendo lako Mola, umenipa nguvu yako, sina woga tena, juu ya pendo lako Mola.
So for me, I have Wolipa people, and nikisema I talk about all of them, tutakaa hadi kesho. But let me just give notable mentions to people like Moki Rai,
Definitely.
Trouble Lee,
Yeah.
somebody like HR the Messenger.
Salute.
I think those are the guys I'll give notable mentions to, but the rest tutaingia ndani. We talk about how they do their storytelling in their music and how they bring it out to the masses. So let me start by somebody like Nene Kay. First of all, from my side, I've not picked songs. For me, just to understand the art of storytelling is when you come with a body of work. You release or you come with a body of work to me and tell me, yo, this is my full body of work I've worked on. So when I get to listen to the first track till the last one, I will understand, okay, this guy was talking about his life. This guy was talking about mental issue. This guy was talking about being broke. This guy was talking about ABC. So from there, I can get, for me, the art of storytelling, I definitely have to do a reference to your project. When I listen to it, what will I get? Like, is there like something you're talking about or you're addressing? So for me, the art of storytelling, I only focus with projects. And so for somebody like Nene Kay, he did release his tape known as ROAD in full, Rise of a Dreamer, Volume 1. And from the first track, the intro of the project is just telling you, he's taking you back when hip-hop was just about hip-hop and just rapping some serious things, not all about ice and all that thing. Well, you can rap about ice and all that, but yeah, there's a way you can do it. Like, there's a way you can be rapping all about ice and all that thing, but there's still, you have some storytelling with what you are saying. So somebody like Nene Kay, Rise of a Dream at Volume 1, if you can listen to the all of it, you get to understand what he's talking about in that tape. Take, for example, somebody like Clay OG Stoner, which, by the way, 420.
Damn.
420 is going to drop 420 Part 2. And if you haven't listened to 420 by Clay OG Stoner X Veli podcast, make sure you catch up with the episode. We did a 420 feature with Clay OG Stoner, and very soon is going to drop. Not very soon, actually on 420 he's going to drop his tape volume 2. So somebody like Clay Ojistoner, he has that. If you can do a reference to his album known as 420, you'll get so many things that he's addressing on that. You'll think that the tape is all about being high, but wait until you listen to it and then you'll understand what the guy is talking about. Another person is Clinching. You know, when he gave me his tape known as You Don't Know EP, I just thought it was like an EP, but when I listened to it, I didn't know him before he just gave me his tape, but after, like, nilijua kila kitu kumusa. There's nothing even I could ask him A, B, C, D. Nah, everything was inside that EP. And for me, even up today, I just told him that EP ingefaa kuwa EP, ungekatu chini ikuwe album, because the art of storytelling in it, it's way better to be an EP. It was something like he could do for an album. Akainao vizuri, even though ilikuwa with around 7 tracks, or I don't know if it's more than 7 tracks, but ilikuwa na qualify kwa album, because I've heard of numerous EP, but ili stand out in so much, way too many ways. And another guy, Breeder LW,
Bazenga.
He has a tape known as LP known as Kabla Kuosa. And also, if you can listen to Breeder LW, the way he's flowing, the way he's delivering, the way he's doing the music from the first track to the last. Kushinda kuwinda subiri mzoga, haraka upesi, inshallah. I mean, like, around 60% of what he's rapping in that tape is what he's doing right now. Next year, mamita kwenye bank, inshallah. The guy is out here doing shows, and he's doing good now than he was in 2018. Because in 2018, he was just Breeder LW.
Yeah.
Fast forward 2020 is Breeder LW. Bazenga
Daddy.
You see now Breeder LW coming through and showing people how he can do his music and be prowess in everything that he's doing.
And of course, let me just add one thing about Muthoni, drama queen. And of course, she has been very vocal about support for women, or empowering women, and she keeps on releasing new songs to empower the woman out here, and that is something for me I always look out for. And for Muthoni, drama queen, with the song No More, this song dropped when there was a lot of femicide and homicide cases in the country. Watu walikuwa wanauana, unapata bwana na bibi wanauana, and the children and everything. So this song is about telling women, or to tell people in toxic relationships, that you can leave that toxic relationship and be strong on your own and move on to something else.
How you want me to take it, honey, when you keep saying lies to me? Yeah. Why you think I'm such a fool? It remains such mystery. Yeah. Just about getting ready to stay. Start to act some type of way. How you want me to take it, honey? And I can't figure you. Can't get you off my mind. Can't keep it on my
So we are joined by Kare. Ametoka quarantine sahi. COVID unajua inatuhangaisha huku lakini lazima tugware maneno.
Hey guys, karibu. It's Kare here. Na kwa hii topic ya the art of storytelling music. Niko na my list of people wenye wanajua they are good in storytelling. To me, storytelling in music, which is also called programmed music, it's the ability of a musician to compose a song that narrates a story, an event, ama a certain emotion yenye alikuwa amefeel before. Na kwa hii topic, my best storyteller, I'll pick HR, the messenger. HR akona songs mingi about storytelling, but I'll pick one, which is 2012 featuring Sammy Poet. He talks about back in the days high school when you mulikuwa mnenda funky, then mna katiana. Hizo two stories high school na to take back to that now. Napenda hiyo music na sikizeni history ya HR the messenger.
Kaketi siku nzima ilikuwa tu ni comedy, nikaa nimetepo na pedi vile kesho nitakreki vile kesho nita make it happen. The next day mkangware kusakana tu na nare rien. Unajua wahenga walisema tikapienga kana shikagadu nasikiaga baridi. Nikafika kwa box nikatoa shati ile fitting, shapiza sweat na pipe ya mimi najua nakaa fiti. Kuskus kiasi marashi alafu tukapanda basi, tukichochana venye leo ni kuchatisha tu kama risasi. Kiasi tushafika, kuna machuo pia zishafika, naona mabasi kaa 6 lakini sijazitisha. Tukaingia ndani usikia hata sikuwa nimeketi, nikasikia mkono fulani soft imenishika. Kuinua kichwa usikini ule dem na skirt fulani imemshika, akanikaribia ati niaje Kim, sifa zako hadi huku zinasikika. Kamshow acha zako akadai sivako, juu hiyo stories tukule lapside za daru. Nikamshow ina noma, tukafika kaa tumefunga mlango, nishamdandia kumkula mate. Akadai nimpeleke pole pole yeye ni vajo. Nikamshow hata miuskini vajo, na kulaga tu na macho. Kona tikumdara kila angle, wote akatokea kwa mlango. Mimi nadirisha kani merudi ndani ya hall. Kumbe ngoma ishaekwa, kumbe wa super ni kutepwa. Napiga lap chini ya maji kama mkeka, nikasikia sauti fulani ikicheka. Kuvunja shingo ati najaribu kukemba, nikacheki sura fulani ina meta. Ulikuwa katikati ya sako ukicheza ukibanjwa, si unajua kwa hiyo sekta mimi ni babu. Nikafikiria stui ni kama hapo manyo, ukisonga mimi nasonga, ukisonga mimi nasonga, neza handle kila angle. Beshte yako alikuwa beshte yangu, akakuita ukam to convo. Ilikuwa ni mbogi lakini ilikuwa nadai tu dakika kaa 5. Nikuvute hapo kando nikishova nyuma ni bamba, nikishon shapiga picha nshapiga passport. Mimi nawe kwa keja bigi kaa castle na tu ikawa 5 ama 6. Kila siku nikuwe na kupapasa from your lips to your nips to your hips to the tips of your toes. Girl you got me gone. Tulibanju for like 1 hour strong. Kila ngoma ilikuwa na feel like our favorite song. Conversating trying to pick all your thoughts. It's not about what you got, it's about what you brought to my life when you smile back my way. And now it's ride or die when you're highway. Yeah, so baby girl come my way. My way. Check 2012. Talking about self. Love is the law. It's the messenger.
Love is the law. Love is the law. Love is the law. Love is the law. Love is the law.
So back at it again. Another artist that the art of storytelling you can find through his body of work is a guy from NBA known as Nufa 23. He has a tape out known as Watu. So when you get to his tape talking about African diversity, he has a song there called Tiris. He's addressing all about bleaching and venye mademu wanajionanga hawafai ama wako. So like lazima ujibleach ama uende just my boobs, my hips and all that. So ukisikiza the tape from the first track to the 7th track, you'll get to hear what he's talking about throughout the nini. Si ati amekokota tu mangoma mabit zikambamba kapachika. Like the art of storytelling in it, iko. I told you I'm only focusing on the aspect of project full body work. So that is what I'm doing. And another guy, amepotea kwa sina while. It was back then, 2015, 2017. It was going really BV accurate.
Yeah.
There's a tape he did release known as Days Before Departure. And there's a song he did with his former group mate known as Timmy Blanco. You know, back then, RIP to the late Jason Kalinga. Back then, they were known as Crew Teflon, BV Accurate, Jason Kalinga, and Timmy Blanco. Then he was known as Timmy Tim. So, later on, he became Timmy Blanco. To date, that verse, BV Accurate featuring Timmy Blanco, that is my best verse by Timmy Blanco. And when you listen to that tape, Days Before Departure, you get to understand what the young man is talking about issues in life, family, and everything, and even the music aspect. I think this tape, I'm not quite sure if it was not released in 2015 around there. Back then, hip-hop was not receiving the love as of 2018, 2019, and also 2017 there. So back then it was really hard for any who was not well known out there. So when you get to listen to that EP by BV Accurate, Days Before Departure, you'll understand. And also coming into art of storytelling when it comes to things like love, relationships. Yo, the guy you should check out is Alwyn. I mean, Alwyn can sing and he can hit high notes while singing. So Alwyn is really dope. He has mastered his craft and he's good at it. He can play piano. I don't know if it's piano or it's the grand piano. To piano. He can play that really good, and also he can sing. So Alwyn is another artist that when it comes to storytelling, he does it well. And for him, he likes to focus on relationship and everything to do with love, malavidabi, and all that. Now, when it comes to, I don't know if artists still they like being called underground artists or something like that. But what I know, when it comes to hardcore hip-hop, like hip-hop you can listen to word for word and just try to understand, oh shit, is that it? Yeah, look no further. Kala Moto Kiumbe, better known for his stage name Kala Moto. Yeah. He has an album out known as Casey. So the album is talking about all these voices in the society, how people are just consuming music from the outside and they are not supporting the music that is here. 254. It's just addressing so many things. How guys are going out to look for job overseas and then wakifika huko wamegeuzwa kwa maslave ama sijui wanateswa, stuff like that. Also anakuja hapa anaddress ma fake rappers,
ma wannabe,
hata si ma wannabe, as in venye watu wanatafuta cloud, venye mziki poa inakaliwa na mziki real inafichwa, itai kuchezwa, lazima utoe do kiasi ndo upate interview ndo uchezwe, mavitu kama hizo. So the album is addressing so many things. It has around 16 or something, but it's more than 15 tracks on it.
Hapo kwa Kala Moto, I was listening to a song inaitwa Jiulize Maswali. And that song from the start to the end, yani Kala Moto addresses a lot of vices. Mimi najua kuna watu wanasemanga ati sisikiangi hiyo Kiswahili yako sijui Kiswahili ya wapi. But if you just take your time and listen to Kala Moto spitting them bars, and you'll just get to understand the vices in the society he addresses, because he talks a lot. He really addresses a lot of vices. And as you listen to Casey, tafutani tungo mazingine za Kala Moto, you'll be shocked. He's such a gem.
Awesome. So kutoka kwa Kala Moto, coming through to another female artist, and here we have Wendy aka Kabaya. And for her, she has, I don't know if it's in EP or LP or it's an album, it's known as Kabaya. Yeah, and there's a lot of tracks there, and also pia kuna ma features. And for her, she has different emotions on the songs. Like the song like Kabaya, she's just addressing how the hip-hop scene or the Kenyan music scene is like a male thing. My females were played that chance, ama my females wanakuwa downplayed or something like that. So anaambia ni Kabaya, yeah, ungejaribu lakini yeye ni mbaya. Ako hapa because anajua she's good at what she's doing and she's great. Na if kama mngependa I'll go head to head na anyone out here, ako ready. So yeah, anasema ni Kabaya. She also has a track with Breeder LW hapo ndani, and what they're all talking about is kama umependa say umemlike, unamshow tu, si lazima udownplay like
unamwambia
una go true unasema tu ni aje mimi umenibamba. Yeah, and the vibe out, you see how it goes. So on that tape, if you can listen from the first track to the last one, you'll get to understand what she's addressing.
Now moving on into like because I say that I've divided the art of storytelling into two sections. While the first section was the story behind the song, now we are going to get into the second section of the stories in the song. Let me start with a person like Kitu. I love me some Kitu all the time, and when I started listening to Kitu, I was like, wait, this guy, he's like, this is a story. He's rapping a story, so he's saying something, and I want to hear what he says, and I want to relate with wherever he comes from and what he sings about his home area and his music and whatever he sees going on in the industry. So kisikiza hingoma, and I'm gonna play this Kuishi na Watu. Anasemanga itabidi ujue kuishi na watu, anasemanga si rahisi kuishi na watu na pia si ngumu kuishi na watu, but either way ni lazima ujue kuishi na watu. It's an old song, so I took it like a while back to like 4 years ago, and you can hear him talking about the flying toilets in the ghetto. So that means hakuna lavatories, hakuna enough latrines or washroom areas in the slums, and he's addressing that. Pia anaongelesha mheshimiwa hapo hivyo, jo unajua venye uwezi fanyia watu hivyo na wamekupigia kura. So there's a whole lot of a story in this song, Kuishi na Watu by Kitu.
Kila mstari wanza na don't, kila kitu ufanya wanza na thought. Si uongo nyumba wanza na foundation, si what, si religion wanapenda ni don't. Si peace talks walienda ni war. Gava ikifikiria kutoa IDP kwa camp wanajipata na victims wa El Nino. Hela si kila kitu, jealousy ya chuma na ukuta pekee, kuna chikitama na jealousy. Nyumba sisi miti na mawe pekee ni spirit, kuna mipaka miujenga, kuna zile spiti. Mziki ni ya nini kama messages, kiki kesi ni ya nini mheshimiwa kabla na jifishi na maanisha mlitaki mbuzi na timu ni fisi ni victims wanadai pitriki aje kako kwa degree unajaribu kutuna ni level kurudi Misri tu ako na degree za kulipua ma buildings nini. Itabidi kuishi na watu, rahisi sana kuishi na watu, ngumu sana kuishi na watu, lakini lazima utaishi na watu. Itabidi kuishi na watu, rahisi sana kuishi na watu, ngumu sana kuishi na watu, lakini lazima utaishi na watu. Flying toilets kibira town riots walipenda mia unakucheka kushiba na njazi na kamdabo kacho mlinjenga kauko luko zedu na itaji booster tuko BA shada na jaba ukamrasmi kibiyetel niko black and white kimovie za DCM KBL imefanya majamaa wa drive kawa na fly DL OCS ataki tupavu matanga kama DS atubeba nangi na silaha usitu DS Itheru ataterrorize vile Mohamed Ali alibada alipata mawams zimeamka late sindio jietu wa rap ya Kenya kaupendi jihad kitusua kamtegi wenyeji mzee vuka mpaka distretch karaba bali crash majamaa kabala la bamba Casablanca kujianika kama mamba la coste hata kabla safari za ghafla shagala bagala na majamaa walikuwa navunja bagala alamu kwa bangala the sata continues riziki haifuti na kamba Diana alidai hana na alidai jana na ako hell na Helena Maria nilimdivorce juu ya marijuana mzee itabidi kuishi na watu. Rahisi sana kuishi na watu, ngumu sana kuishi na watu, lakini lazima utaishi na watu. Itabidi kuishi na watu. Rahisi sana kuishi na watu, ngumu sana kuishi na watu, lakini lazima utaishi na watu.
My next song, nitapick MC Sharon. Song yake inaitwa 33. The best thing about this song ni ukijua reason behind the song, nilikuwa mind blown. Song inaitwa 33. It talks about when you turn 33. Anaongelea life story yake from since alizaliwa hadi ile siku alifika 33. Aka release this song last year, August 3rd, on her birthday, akiturn 33. Then the music was shot in Ngumo cause route ya Ngumo mat ni 33. So kila kitu kwa hii song ina mean 33. Anaongea about life story venye alipitia. The good thing I love about Sharon yati you can tell that she's smart from how she sings, how she writes. Na hii song 33 ilinibamba, so listen to 33.
33 84 born thuggers in your area. I'm 33. Al-Shabab mama yao ndani ya nyumba kama kwa 33. Yeah. I've been rhyming since umbilical days. Came from the belly of my mama with the plan and with the music prepared. Born already a slave. August 3rd, 84, 10 a.m. I answer to a prayer. Pictures given, got the rain on me somewhere in between the blessing. A little baby daughter, beautiful by all means, was just amazing. Where the mic at? This one my fast wasn't bliss of what the thought was a cry. See, I'm truly divine, no doubt about it if you really derive. I was a soul before the outer garment, existing easy with it from a man. Thought that's a story for another moment. Back to the nitty-gritty of the subject. Was too clever for pre-unit affairs. As I recall, I had to skip it like snares, cause repetition was a nightmare. I was done before I even began. School was a hobby even when I attended. My purpose was glad. Behind the piano was a blooming career. As I remember, I lay before the bathing of my rough leg. Top S student, misunderstood still. My only remedy is the melodies in my ears. 84, born thuggers in your area. 33. I'm on the perfect moment in time, like fine wine, I'm in my prime. 33. Master, mama jama on the new Ish GEMS. Al-Shabab mama yao ndani ya nyumba kama kwao kule ndani. 3 suspensions followed by an expulsion. Toka alliance kajipata kule Tala na kina Waters. Kidogo nikaanza chunga beti akigonga juda wati zenye drum set. Jam stations kila Jumapili ya likizo hapo F2 na NY. Nisingekosa micharazo juu ya biti za magwiji kama Prodigy. Questo ikawa ni havoc ya maklasiki. Black Rob, Wu-Tang, Big Band, bado mishabiki. Sijamsahau you'll end up wiring ding ding dong. Still Dre hadi wa leo bado Compton boss. Ay, walinishep nikashepika sawa sawa, ila ni wengi sijataja juu ni space sina. Kiwadadani mbegu zishatosha kumiminwa. Kiminji miaka 15 bado na chana. Bado na wakilisha pilka zenye maana. Na bado sijaona nikiwacha suna bana. 84 born thug, nimekuja kukawia tena sana. Best believe that I'm 33. I was walking on the beat 33. Representing for the 33. 84 born thuggers in your area. 33. I'm on that perfect moment in time, like fine wine, I'm in my prime. 33. Master, mama jama on the new Ish GEMS. 33. Al-Shabab mama yao ndani ya nyumba kama kwao kule ndani.
To add on that, MC Sharon kuna pia album alitoa inajiita James, Genetically Emancipated Musical Soul. And pia hiyo is a full body of work, and you can find the true art of storytelling ya MC Sharon there. So when you listen to that tape, utakuja kufind venye MC Sharon from the first track to the last one. Kwanza kwa hiyo album ngome yake lenye mbamba ni yenye alifanya na Trouble Lee. It was a nice song, and you know Trouble Lee, by the way, speaking of Trouble Lee, is another great artist when it comes to the art of storytelling. I mean, the guy lyrically always try Trouble Lee, because it's not all about just to sing a song to get clout or anything. Every single track or every project, and a good project by Trouble Lee, is telos. when you listen to Taylor's, he's talking about so many different things. Quarter life crisis, mambo kibao hapa ameongelea, like Trouble, when he starts to narrate something on a song, ni lazima umfuate all through. Anaweza kukanganya akianza kuangusha mabazake. So like Trouble is one of those great. Lyrically ako sawa, the art of storytelling pia ako fiti. And by the way, you should watch out for his project akiwa na HR, and also pia unaona HR tumemtaja as one of great storytellers, na pia Sam Gavi. So it's a joint project, HR the Messenger, Trouble and Sam Gavi. The project is known as what?
The project is known as Asora. It means Assam of Renaissance Art.
Awesome. So that is a project that you should watch out for. And going to another guy who's great at storytelling, Shoe Kid. Shoe Kid by the alisema is not a single artist. As in, by single artist I mean dropping him a singles. You wait until the time akona he wants to release a project, because anajua ki release a project that is like amekupatia 10 records, you can go through it usikize vizuri. So Shoe Kid season is also all about that. Anaongea so many things in that tape, venye like marapa na ma stories of free shows. Anaongelea story about mental health. So like the first track, actually it's not the first track, it's like the second track, because there is the intro to the project. He's talking about beautiful life. So like he's picturing like now this music thing has worked out, he's balling, his family is good, mabeshte wake pia wako fiti, like ana kwanza kwa hiyo ngoma anasema like akimake it mabeshte wake pia wamemake it, like when you'll be in a good place pia everyone behind him will be in a good place. So when you get to listen to Shoe Kid season, which actually is the last project he dropped, and maybe it'll take time before we get another project from Shoe Kid, because when amesema is not more of a single artist. Hata alisema when you listen to other artists, he doesn't listen to like singles. Yo uskizanga project, kama discover artist, he'll go for the album. He won't just search for the singles the artist amefanya. So also Shoe Kid is good in the art of storytelling, and a true case and testimony is his project known as Shoe Kid season.
And on top of that, I'm gonna add a happy song, yani just one for the happy hour, because you know what, we need a song for the happy hour, and this song for the happy hour is Ndirenda Itheru. To translate that, it means with no jokes, ama staki mchezo. This is a song done by Django, Sekta, Superprodusir. This song is a story of intentionally having fun. Wanasema kama ni kukuwasha kingwai, ama ni kulewa, ama ni kushika keg, kujibamba tu, you know, it's a story of intentionally you having the intent to enjoy and have a great time whenever possible.
Okay. Alright. Big. Yeah. Weaver design. Ndirenda Itheru. Cause menyanya juice, menyanya design. Ndirenda Itheru. Theka siu party design. Ndirenda Itheru. Mekani turn up design. Ndirenda Itheru. Ndirenda Itheru. Ndirenda Itheru. Ndirenda Itheru. Ndirenda Itheru. After Mongolo zimewaka, wase wamewaka, baby come nikupeke nyulipoka unataka, teke hii ni mambo ya haraka, kesho yake vyoja mahakamani nikijibu mashtaka, Kare mani, jana ulikunja demi ya deno bana, hizo jo sio kutaka, makono, bashi meja makolo, waroro, bashi meja waroro, kila mtu na wake na cheki watu tutu. Baby you been bad, njoo fanyiwe maombi. Nite Desmond Tutu aka kuta vitu na kani kutu mukol Cecilia mwange kama nitoe dutu. Kuwiva si uwiva design Ndirenda Itheru kazi menyanya juice menyanya design Ndirenda Itheru Theka si upari design Ndirenda Itheru na kani turn up si turn up design Ndirenda Itheru Ndirenda Itheru Ndirenda Itheru Ndirenda Itheru Ndirenda Itheru.
Now pray for the peace. Watanaga na mimi kawalisha rest in peace. Ili hapenigi kukua Yadaga Itheru Dana hora na gina bara si adamadia na matire mona keke Doke nyitage geke Back ni fa Napataga the universe na crash awa marapa Wanapataga the bigger verse Napataga minim hash Na wamekiki joa hash Na watandikaga mafita Wajai patana na hii ni trash So hawezi hata hii ni verse Ingine ilitokaga from the far end Napataga kasi The blessing ishakuaga, the light na the dark. So Ndirenda Itheru ni PTS hash no flow slow.
Si uwiva design
Ndirenda Itheru
kazi menyanya juice menyanya design
Ndirenda Itheru
Theka si upari design
Ndirenda Itheru
na kani turn up si turn up design
Ndirenda Itheru Ndirenda Itheru Ndirenda Itheru Ndirenda Itheru Ndirenda Itheru.
Ndirenda Itheru. Majetaga supa na nene kuga nye Ndirenda Itheru. Doraga wera gesharia besha nye Ndirenda Itheru. Representing CMG, that's why I kill it on the floor. Shout out to Django from 237, we kill it and they better know. From the 145, bitch a tundo tuna light. As long as you give me my money, everything is alright. Tima fisi utatupata mbaka kwa kina shiro na misi dai kani poko we Ndirenda Itheru.
Kan kuwiva si uwiva design
Ndirenda Itheru
kazi menyanya juice menyanya design
Ndirenda Itheru
Theka si upari design
Ndirenda Itheru
na kani turn up si turn up design
Ndirenda Itheru Ndirenda Itheru Ndirenda Itheru Ndirenda Itheru Ndirenda Itheru.
Next on my list nitachukua Romi Swahili. Song yake inaitwa Once Upon a Time. Napenda Romi Swahili cause hiyo vibe yake ya kurap in Swahili. Anaongea about his life, past yake venye alikuwa involved in crimes nini. Alafu the best thing about Romi ni ati anajua ku-engage listeners wake. First verse anakuambia venye alikuwa engaged in crime, alafu anaenda chorus poa, then next time anakuambia why, mbona reasons zenye zilimpush into crime life. So ku-engage kusikia what's next, what's happening, na pia storytelling yake ilinibamba. So Romi Swahili, Once Upon a Time.
Nani alidhani tutafika hapa? Nani alidhani tutafika hapa? Kumbukumbu vuta. Kumbukumbu vuta. Nani alidhani nitafika hapa? Nani alidhani nitafika hapa? Kumbukumbu vuta.
I put you back, way back when we never had pain. We never had sunshine, never had rain. All we had was the music, a voice in the light. Got me thinking about some wrongs that I gotta make right. And you didn't have gold rings, didn't have J's. This is way back, couple of years when I Caesar. Couple of your dinosaurs had the Adam and Eve. Give me the biggest credit, I'm making believers. I know you can recall everything we've been through. Problems is solved, every place we've been to. Sitaki kuwa chocha do, kesho ni siku. Toka kando ya bahari hadi ndani ya msitu. Once upon a time ilikuwa ni sisi. Toka keja hadi club hata ndani ya ofisi. Now, just take a moment, blow smoke with us. Because once upon a time we had peace and trust. It was you and me. It was us and we. Yeah, we had the world to ourselves. We never lived on the shelf. We was kings and queens. We was just doing our thing, man. Yeah, we had it all and we were.
Chukua moment usikie situation ilinieka hapa. Nilikuwa nimechoka na familia yangu kulala bila sapa, bila ndio kulipia mangasa, nightfall zikakuwa daka. Walibite mystery zangu ika crash my career as a rapper. Siku ya fast kuvuta smoke kwa lasi zangu virgin, nikakuwa invisible kai imejilichoro kwa canvas na maji. Safari yangu ilianza mali light na giza wanga na maji. Kesho itakuwa better day, fast born akatupa hadi. Mama alikuwa na asthma so inhaler na bills alitaji, bila kutaja bills na mahitaji. Unaweza imagine poverty kikuclaim ni kama kulipia mahari. Si ngumu kumit expenses juu ziko kila mahali. Inabaki uko traffic queen alcoholism na kushika dama. Ukiona skill na stakabadhi na school purely hip pass but still knocking milango za ofisi plus kutama. Situation paradox kate si tu baby kwa na bathma. Red carpet kisigino laza. Yo kinywaji onja ladha. Hatungedhani tungefika hapo. Hatungedhani tungefika hapo. Red carpet kisigino laza. Yo kinywaji onja ladha. Kumbu kumbu vuta.
I reminisce about bliss, I think about the past. Tomorrow's just a promise and the present never lasts. So I keep on hoping that I get up to the peak. All the world is gonna listen like they wanna hear me speak. I got some memories from back in the day, when everybody had a will, so everybody had a say. Everybody had a chance and everybody had a way. Got me looking to the sky like my people gotta pray. God, why you do this? Spitting on the mic again, thoughts in my head like the demons coming back again. I put my heart up on the table for you.
So my last artist is Kevin Grant's project yenye ilinibamba nikajua like this guy is good at this storytelling thing. Ni project yake inaitwa One Up, and ukicheki ngoma kama Behind the Wall akona Ace the Dawn. So Behind the Wall, Kevin Grant hapa kwanza anarifa like wenye you are doing something and then zile vitu zina happen nyuma yako ni vitu ujui. So Ace the Dawn anakuambia like sahi venye state ya hip hop imefika is not no longer how you are good in your pen game or you are good with your music, how the way you deliver or how just lyrical greatness you have. It's all about numbers. If wakiingia YouTube you are not getting the numbers, social media you don't have the numbers, nobody gives a fuck about you. That is what Ace the Dawn anasema hapo akiwa pamoja na Kevin Grant. And also when you check something like When It's Over, that is like the last track on the project, Kevin Grant akiwa na Shuki. Again, you see our artists wanajirudia because they are good at this thing. So When It's Over, Kevin Grant anaongea like after now this music thing ameifanya na amefika kiwango now like he doesn't want to do it anymore, ama like ameona amefika ama labda saa ameshakuwa old, ana familia na watu nini. After that, how will people reflect on his music? Ama what will be people saying about what he did to the Kenyan music scene? Ama watu watasema impact ya Kevin Grant kwa mziki ilikuwa gani? You feel me? So that is Kevin Grant. So you better listen to the album. I told you if you can. Tukiamua kuchambua hapa everything tutaka hapa hadi kesho. So I'll just rather pick up some few songs from projects I tell you, and then we can pick it from there. And then again, this just shows you that please usikubali mtu akwambie ati Kenya music has no content. Huyo akikwambia hivyo wachana naye. Don't even point out to go and listen to. Wachana naye. He doesn't know what he's saying. Because all these guys, and then you have seen like the guys you are mentioning wanakuja tena, they are working together because they understand each other. Hata msanii kikaivi chana sema shit, this song inahitaji verse from so and so. Ndio unapata msee akitoa project like unaona like almost 70% of these guys are also on each other's project.
So that has been our episode for today. Just to recap on what we are talking about today on the art of storytelling. As I mentioned earlier on, I mentioned Wendy Kay, MDQ, as one of those people, yani, when it comes to issues women, you'll find them singing a lot, and of course you can relate to their stories and the everything that they say in their music. You can relate, and of course you can feel the passion in their music as well. And of course nikaongezea pia the stories in the music, na nikataja ngoma moja ya Happy, that is Ndirenda Itheru, Man Like the Jungle, Sekta na Superprodusir on that track, na pia nikamalizia with a man known as Kitu, ngoma inafahamika kama kuishi na watu. So hiyo ngoma anaongea lazima ujue kuishi na watu, hata kama ni rahisi, iwe ni ngumu, iwe inakaaje, by the end of it all lazima ujue kuishi na watu. Over to you, Kare.
And on my list nilikuwa na HR the Messenger, MC Sharon, na wa mwisho ilikuwa Romi Swahili.
On the Veli podcast, the #1 Kenyan music podcast.